Michelle Patterson-Nip here, Maxwell Challenge Realty, and This Edmonton Life. People tend to come to me after they've hired another real estate agent to list their home, but the listing expired because the home sat on the market for way too long. In this case, I'll take a look at the listing and can usually spot the reason why the home sat for so long in about 60 seconds flat. Today, I'm going to tell you the 5 top reasons why some homes will sit on the market and easy ways to fix it so it doesn't happen to you. Let's get started. Number 1, bad photos. When you start interviewing agents to list your home, one of the most important questions you can ask them is, who is your photographer? If the agent can't give you an answer, or worse, tell you that they do it themselves, you should run. The majority of buyers now start looking online before they even contact a realtor. So you have to kind of treat it like your first showing. When they see a home with bad photos, they won't even bother coming to look at it in person. They'll just keep scrolling. Instead, make sure that your real estate agent hires a seasoned, professional real estate photographer that knows exactly how to capture the best features of your home. This is the first step to driving tons of traffic to your property. Number 2, bad decor. Unless they're an interior designer with a trained eye, it's really difficult for the average buyer to see past your decor. Even if you've chosen your pieces carefully and paid premium price, it may not suit the buyer's taste or needs, and it can often be a distraction. The problem arises because in order for a buyer to want your home, they have to be able to see themselves living in there in the first place. But this is nearly impossible when they can't get past a chair, a rug, or a tile selection that you've chosen that doesn't match their style. Sure, everyone knows that a rug can be replaced, but if the rug is so offensive that the buyer can't get past it, it's likely that they won't be able to see themselves moving in either. Eliminate this entire scenario by removing all unnecessary clutter, updating your furniture pieces, and using a neutral color palette. It also helps to take down some personal photos, as like I said, it can often be a distraction. If you need to, consult a home stager, and realtors often know the best ones to contact. Number 3, bad pricing. This is probably the most common culprit. The market determines the price of the home, not the seller, not the appraiser, and not the realtor. This means that a home is only worth what a buyer is willing to pay. You may think that your home is worth X amount of money because you improved it, made memories in it, and took such good care of it. But none of that matters to a prospective buyer. They will be looking at the home objectively, and if they can't justify your price, they'll move on. For all my clients, I have a very candid conversation so they understand how to price the home effectively and to, more importantly, listen to the market. Your agent should do the same thing. Number 4, bad vibes. Sometimes there are things that you can't even see that are holding back your home sale. Nose blind is definitely a thing. It can be a funky pet smell, a dark or drab interior, and it could be the hot and cold temperature of the house, or even weird and creepy sounds that spook buyers out. Hopefully, your agent is collecting feedback, and they should be sharing this information with you so that you can spot these trends and eradicate the issues that are holding back the sale. Number 5, bad communication. Sometimes the home is perfect, but it's a lack of communication that actually hinders the sale. It always baffles me when I encounter listing agents who don't return calls or allow showings. Your agent should be available via text during normal business hours. And if you can't get a hold of your agent, neither will a prospective buyer. You also have to be flexible. I understand it's inconvenient for keeping the home clean to show it at a moment's notice, but if you want to get your home sold, everyone needs to be flexible. So, to sum it up, the key of selling a home fast is making a great first impression, and this is where a skillful agent can really help. Before listing a property, I always make recommendations for my sellers so that we can sell the home for the most money in the shortest time possible. Well, that's it for now. If you have any questions, just drop it in the comments. And if you're looking to achieve some real estate goals or know somebody who is, I'd love to help. I'm never too busy for your referrals. Be sure to subscribe to This Edmonton Life on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I hope you have an amazing day.